Today we're playing 1.8 nothing cycle with a Berserker as our mini tank because I don't think Ice Golem will be a better mini tank than Berserker. It's really Berserker just does a great job of taking damage and dishing it out for 2 elixir, and we have Dart Goblin to kind of round out the deck. Now, hopefully this goes decent, but yeah, I have Wall Breakers to do most of the damage. He's of course going to counter it there, and it looks like he has Cannoneer, so this guy actually is going to struggle against our offense because. Is he playing the exact same deck? What the? This guy's playing this like exact same deck, but with wall break or with Goblin Barrel instead. This is he's basically playing the exact same thing. Anyway, hopefully this will go well. I played a couple games earlier and it went pretty decent. So yeah, that also won't counter that one wall breaker. So that's pretty nice. You can counter both of this with just a Ice Spirit here and then Log. And I'm gonna do a Berserker Ice or E-Spirit, and I'm gonna actually. I was gonna try to Bats to tank for the Berserker. He's the Dart Goblin, and he's gonna get a Fire Spirit down as well, so we can counter this with just skeletons here. And we're both kind of. Oh, I messed it up. That's fine. He's gonna have to defend the skeletons no matter what, and they're tanking for my wall breakers. The Valkyrie's not gonna do enough, and those are two double connection. Nice. We can go Dart Goblin here. We forced him to play his one card that is a tank, so now we know he has... Wait, this guy's Berserker and Valkyrie? That's so interesting. But we can get our skeletons down here, and now he has to respond. And that's a dead Berserker. But yeah, this is pretty much full strategy. Just trying to get as much of an elixir advantage as possible. I don't know if I needed the Spirit there, but I still wanted to just in case. The Dark Goblin's going to only get one hit, so if he responds, I'm not... Wait, why would you respond to that there? And then we could just counter it. Oh, shoot, I messed it up. Skeletons. No! Okay. That's fine. We're winning this game by a lot already, and now we're in double elixir, so we're both going to be spamming a lot of cards. It's going to counter that with Valkyrie. I can get my Ice Spirit down here. That was a bad Ice Spirit. It's basically just a waste of elixir there. Okay, we're going to have to do this. Oh, wait, he played it in a bad position. I was going to say, that's going to get a lot of damage. If he has Log, by the way, this gets a lot of value for what Vines. This guy's a Vines player. Ew. But we get our bats down here. Yeah, he has to do that. Okay, we can go here. We have to wait for the thing is, we have to be worried about the Goblin Barrel, and that's about it. Also, Vines player. Ew. Okay, we're both gonna get our wall breakers down here. He's gonna get a Berserker down, and that should get no connections for him. And we also get no connections. I'm going to throw down my Berserker to tank for my Dart Goblin. He missed his Vines. Wait, hold on. He doesn't have a small spell, I don't think, other than Vines. Which isn't a small spell, I think it's a big spell. But yeah, we're going to just be spamming him here. Berserker shouldn't do too good. And we can get our Log down there. And look at the Dart Goblin go to work. Absolutely chunking his tower down. I didn't even need to play my E-Spirit there, but that's fine. We can play this here, and he's going to go... I'm sure he's going to go Valkyrie, so we can go Dart Goblin. He's going to Vines, actually, and Berserker. So this guy's playing Berserker plus Valkyrie, which I just don't think is a good, really, kind of cycle here. Okay, we're going to go here. And we're still cycling. Oh god, I put my Log. He's going to get a little chip damage there. He has to Valkyrie here if he wants to defend this, or Vines. We'll see. Nope, Evo Valk, which defends that completely, which is annoying. I can't Log the Dart Goblin, so... Gotta go here. He's gonna probably Evo Barrel. No? Okay, well, hopefully those wall breakers die. Nice. Oh, that's a lot of damage on the left lane. Alright, man, he's doing really good at split lane pressuring me, so we gotta keep our pressure up. He's gonna go with double spirits there, which is fine. Our Dart Goblin's gonna get a lot of damage, and we're gonna be able to take out the Berserker there. He's gonna play his Goblin Barrel, of course. So we go here, we can just go do this. Enemy and skeleton. Oh, Log counters all that. Regardless, he's gonna do a Vines, so we can take that out with Spirit, and then we can go Berserker. The bridge plus Dart Goblin to take his Dart Goblin out because Vines can't get everything. Unfortunately, our Dart Goblin's not gonna take his Dart Goblin out. He's doing a good job of keeping him alive. He's just alive. He's just cycling Vines, by the way, which is so annoying. But we are in the damage lead currently. Yeah, he's just cycling Vines. We could start cycling Logs, but he's gonna keep spamming us. Wait, okay. Keep going. Okay, nice. We got one connection. I think we win this. Yeah, he doesn't have enough time. Oh, we won the first game with nothing cycle. And basically, that's the strategy. Cause elixir deficits for them and capitalize with wall breakers and cheap cards. And Cannoneers are a great first game because I just not a good card against us. But if you guys are liking this video so far, smash the subscribe button. That was a 5-minute game to start the video, you know. Gotta love it. Now we're playing against GVR, Godless Warriors. He's probably gonna be playing some... If they're playing a heavy deck, that's the only thing I'm really worried about. But basically my goal is to not leak ever. And it's not gonna be easy. Oh god. Okay. Well, we had to spend 3 for that there, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. And we're back to our wall breakers. Okay, he's playing Lumberloon. Yep, and this is exactly what I was scared about, because these decks are really easy to play. And you just kind of spam. Honestly, we did a great job defending there, and we just let that go. Not because we're low, and he put all his elixir at the bridge. We're going to get one hit with the Dark Goblin, and neither of us are doing very good. So yeah, these games are probably going to be pretty long today, because most of them are probably going to go into overtime, if I had to guess. This guy is going to be playing Evo Lumberjack, Evo Balloon, Evo Lumberjack, something. I don't know what else he's playing. And yeah, we're just going to be trying to get as much value here as possible, be able to counter those for pretty cheap. We get our King Tower up here. Sorry, I had to pause the video real quick there. And we're just gonna go Berserker Wall Break at this bridge. If he has Log, or Berserker tanking is the best thing for us. Okay, he has Mega Knight, of course. All these Lumberloon players not playing any skilled cards, of course, as expected. And he's gonna get his Firecracker down there, so we just Berserker. And the Firecracker's literally gonna not get like any shots off. But it's gonna kill our Dark Gob. Huge Dark Gob dodge. And that's gonna be a lot of damage if he doesn't defend. Bang. That's so much damage, but Evo Tesla's just super annoying. I mean, we literally can't do anything about that, really, so what we gotta do here is we gotta make it pop up and stay up. We're gonna go here, and then we don't want our Dark Gob to get hit. Okay, of course he's gonna do that. We can log here. Oh no, oh no. Lumberjack's on that. That's not good. Please, Dark Gob. Okay, nice. And we can wall breakers in front. And that's a lot of pressure. He just spent all his elixir. Okay, Dark Gob's gonna at least get a little bit of damage there. And our bats are getting tanked for by the Dark Gob. They're gonna get a few hits there. Now we're in double elixir. Gotta keep getting our elixir down here. We can Berserker this. Mega Knight. Yes. Mega Knight. Okay. Basically, we want to pressure enough to take his tower or not. Because it's just gonna arrows that. We can go here because we have Evo Dark Gob. And split skeletons. Oh no, that is scary actually, because I don't know how I'm gonna counter this. Eesh. Wait, Balloon's dead? Wait, I don't even know how I did all that. Arrows, but we did a lot of defense there, and we're able to get down the Mega Knight in time, and that's a dead Tesla. So we're doing good here. That's 4 for 2. Just gotta keep the pressure up. We're gonna cycle our Dark Goblin here, and play. Okay, he's gonna play Mega Knight, of course. Why wouldn't he? So honestly, I'm gonna go Berserker Bats the bridge just because he's gonna arrows this, but it's fine. Okay, wait, we forced out a Lumberjack. That's huge. Okay, we can go here, here, and honestly, we can just Berserker this because we don't need to, because it's not Evo, so it won't knock it back. There's not really any pressure there. He's gonna Evo Tesla. Yay, Evo Tesla! Like literally shuts down everything I try to do. And the poison doesn't work when it's underground? Okay. That's kind of annoying. He's gonna Dark Gob. We can just log that, honestly. And play this lane. Okay, he's gonna go there, of course. Oh gosh, we need to... Oh, this isn't good. Okay, we can wall breakers like this. Oh no. The no skill is coming into play for him. Wait. Please, no hits. Huge. And Dark Gob in the other lane. Going crazy. We can get wall breakers down here. He has Tesla. No, he has to... Of course, he plays Mega Knight. Because, yep. Mega Knight players, in a nutshell, just play the card at the bridge. It does work. He missed our Dark Goblin. Yeah, this guy's cooked. Like, I don't know how you miss a Dark Goblin with arrows. We have our Berserker in front here. We can get wall breakers down here. If he doesn't respond to that, we take tower, and that's tower regardless. And hit him with a good game. 1.8 cycle, guys. How about that? We're doing good today. We got 10 minutes into the video, and we already got 2 dubs. Let's see if we can make it 3 dubs. I love playing these like off-meta decks because people don't expect it, but also at the same time, this deck is just like you gotta be skilled at the game. Like you gotta really know what you're doing here. And sometimes people don't, and it's hard to play these decks, but we get 1 hit from the skeleton. Let's go! Huge! I was thinking about playing Evo Skeletons today as well, but I think this deck is gonna do a better job here. Also, that's actually huge, so that's on the baby dragon. And then, honestly, wait, that mini peck is not too scary. We can go wall breakers here. I might have wanted to wall breakers the right lane, because he can get, like, he has tombstone. Okay. I don't know how my Dark Gob just got immediately crucified, but it did. So, it's gone. And we're back to our another Dark Gob here. He's gonna play Ice Golem in the back, so I'm just gonna play Dark Goblin on this side. And if he does nothing, I'm just gonna play Skeletons the Bridge, because I think we can probably do a little bit of damage there, yeah. And that Barb's gonna die. We can get some damage on that. Okay, that's fine. Just gotta spam some troops, you know, as you do every time. And hopefully the baby dragon doesn't get much value. There we go. We blocked it, and we're gonna get some spirits down to tank for the Dark Gob. Actually, the Dark Gob stopped at the bridge, so I don't really know why he did that. And he doesn't have to defend the Dark Gob because it'll only get 1 hit. But you know what? If he wants to, he can. And that baby dragon might get hit. Yeah, it'll get 1 hit. We can skeletons in front to tank. Oh, he's gonna bar barrel. Okay, that's fine. We still get 2 hits though. That's surprising. I might be able to wall breakers the bridge here with tempo. We'll see if he has anything, because he doesn't have his tombstone in hand. He has snowball. Okay, we get double connection there. Nice. And this guy's looking rough here. He's looking like he's not having a good time. He probably has vines. Get ready for a huge vines play from this guy. He's gonna do that in front. Wait, he doesn't have Evo Baby Dragon. I'm so confused why he's running this deck without Evo. He's gonna lightning. Okay, we have 2 berserkers on the map. And then we get this down. He's gonna have to tombstone. He has to tombstone. Yeah. And then we can probably bats to tank, and they're gonna be able to tank for a while. He's gonna have to get another baby dragon down. That baby dragon might die. Yeah, that's huge. Then we skeletons the bridge plus wall breakers. He's not back to his tombstone yet. He has to Evo snow. So we go bats and I keep forgetting he has bar barrel. Okay. He has tombstone next rotation. We're gonna go wall breakers here because he has to respond to that. Or he's going to respond to that. This guy seems to like to respond to everything I do. And he's probably going to battle ram the bridge here, if I had to guess. How is this baby dragon not dead? Okay, thank God. I was like, how is it not dead? We're gonna wall breakers bats just to put a lot of units in that lane. He's gonna bar barrel, but our bats are gonna be on tower, and we're gonna get double connection. Yeah, this guy's not doing a good job of defending all this. We're gonna do this here. Stop the charge. He's gonna lightning. Of course, why not? Why wouldn't you lightning? And Berserker should just be able to clean this all up here, as well as Dark Gob. Get some wall breakers here. Just tank 1 shot, which is fine. 1 will get to the tower if he doesn't do anything. Yeah, he has to do something there. And we can get some skeletons in front. No, we can't. But that Dark Goblin will get a shot on tower. Yep. And we are leaking because this guy is... I mean, I'm waiting for him to play his next battle ram, but he's still not doing it yet. With the Berserker here. And we can wall breakers behind the Berserker now. He has to tombstone. He doesn't have tombstone, does he? And that's game. Oh, guys, 3-0 today. It's Jansen and a bunch of other people. That was a great video. We're recording late in the, or early in the day today because I gotta go to my girlfriend's house after this. But yeah.